Yeah. This might come off as a complaint. Well, it's not really a complaint. It's more of a question. I'm kind of confused. And, I mean, I can't really ask some people that I would ask about this because they partake in it occasionally. So I want to know, what is the deal with people role playing in like storylines online? You know what I mean? Okay, as an explanation to people that may not know what the hell I'm talking about, there are like, if you go to certain websites, instead of like people playing video games, you know how you like have a character, there's video games, you do whatever you do, there are people that write up storylines. Like they have characters that are online, and these characters have fake profiles that usually are like a celebrity made to a character. It's like it's like a TV show almost, but online. And these people just come up with this stuff as they go along, and some people come and go, and they're regulars, and they have little bulletin boards, and they post, and they do whatever. And I know a few people that do this on a regular basis and talk about it almost to the point where you think that they were talking about people that they know or like some situation that's going on, when they're really just talking about some imaginary shit that they just came up with like 20 minutes ago. So earlier I asked someone, because they started to tell me about something, and I was like, who are these people? And then she goes, oh, that's from the storyline. And I'm like, why the fuck are you telling me a bunch of made up shit for like 15 minutes? And she goes, oh, well, I mean, you know that I do this. And I'm like, yeah, I do a bunch of shit all day too. I'm not gonna tell you I watched, you know, Bones and some nigga got shot and it was like, you know, it's not real. If I tell you something really dire and bizarre, odds are it actually took place. And, you know, it turned into like this really screwed up thing. And she's like, yo, and I'm like, you know, why don't you write it all down? I'm like, y'all got storylines and characters and everything. Why don't you just jack it and make it a TV show or something? If people, you know, spent time doing what they are doing all day on here, typing up some fake stuff, why don't they just go ahead and make it a show and make some money off of it? Because no one's getting paid to do any of it. And she goes, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm like, is any of this copywritten? And she's like, I have no clue. And I'm like, how long have you been doing it? She's like, blah, 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 such and such amount of time. And I'm like, yo, does everybody look at it the same way? So I asked somebody else that does it. And she goes, yeah, I just do it like here and there. And the other guy goes, I have a whole storyline. This man done made like 3 storylines. And I'm like, y'all got a fucking fake soap opera on the internet that I can sit here and read. Like, yo, this is chapters and chapters and chapters of stuff. But there was like a writer's strike in Hollywood. People are putting out books every day that no one will ever read, and half of them are like copies of the same book over and over and over again. But these folks are cranking out 24 hours of brand new entertainment and not getting paid for it. And I would like to know why. What's the deal? Can someone explain to me what this is? How is this a hobby? Because it seems like it could be a job. Is this like some form of escapism where you like live vicariously through your imaginary character? Is this like some type of a separate spin-off base from like when people were playing Sims and they had their little fake characters and they'd send their characters out to do stuff? What is this? I want to know. What is it? Because I don't know, I tried for like 5 minutes. I wrote up a little thing. They even have like little applications, like you fill out stuff, like what your character's going to do and what's going to be about. I made a fake one and I was like, you know what, I ain't going to do nothing with this shit. So, tell me, what is it? I want to know. How do you role play? Because I could just go outside and argue with somebody and that would be excitement. Tell me what to do, because I can't get it.